Before going to start the lesson, what about your homeworks? I mean classworks. Did you complete your classwork all? Are you writing? Are you writing or not classworks? Write your classworks. This is the last lesson. I mean last lesson in our term book, 8th lesson. After completing of this lesson, I will give you some questions and so I will be conduct the one exam also in online only. So be ready for that. So read very well. Read very well about your okay. Read very well. Right, come and also complete your classwork and complete the textbook work and what the activities are there do at your home. Syed Uzaid, sit properly. Everybody sit properly first of all. Sit. Put your backbone straight. Sit like this. Varun. On your video everyone. Kruti Prashasti. On your video everyone. Kaushik Kumar. Sai Teja. Manvit Nayak. Nandagopal. Sannika, on your video. Start. Kaushik. Okay, students. Which lesson we are going to discuss? Last online class, what completed? Which lesson we are completed? How much topic we completed? Do you have an idea? మర్చిపోయారా గుర్తుందా? Kaushik, tell me how much completed our topic in the 8th lesson. Now what we have to discuss? Tell me. Past.
So what do stem do? So what do stem do?
Stem completed, no?
So what do stem do? Huh?
Stem completed.
Completed.
Yes, stem completed. Now which topic we have to complete?
Now the leaf.
Leaf. And also I gave one question for you. How like you are celebrating your birthday year wise? How do you know well? నువ్వు ఎలా చేసుకుంటున్నావు నీ బర్త్డే ఎలా నీకు తెలుస్తుంది?
In calendar.
In calendar, your date of birth, your mother will say. Same the way the trees also having the age. How can you find out that age? How can you find out the age of a tree?
The rings inside the stem. Tree trunk.
In the tree trunk, every year wise one round will become. That strings will become inside of that. That is the crater rings. Okay, crater rings. So by that way you may calculate the how many years of that tree. Yes. Off check video. Okay. Tatikonda. Where are you?
Teacher.
On your video? అవునా? ఎందుకు వీడియో ఆఫ్ చేసాం?
Teacher.
Yes. Tell me a part of a plant parts. ఈ ప్లాంట్ యొక్క పార్ట్స్ చెప్పు.
Sound is not clear.
Tell me a part of a plant parts. This is the one plant. It was having some parts. What are the? Tell me. 5 or 6 parts you have to tell. Manvit Nayak. Manvit Nayak. Aradhya.
Teacher.
Tell me this parts of a plant parts.
Teacher, root,
Okay, roots.
stem,
Stem.
leaves,
Okay, leaves.
flowers,
Flower.
fruits, fruits,
Fruits. Fruits inside. Fruit inside. What are there? ఏముంటాయి ఫ్రూట్స్ లోపల?
bud,
ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఫ్రూట్ కట్ చేస్తే దీని లోపల ఏం వెళ్తాయి మనకి? వాట్ యూ విల్ బి ఫైండ్? సీడ్స్. లోపల సీడ్స్ ఉండవా?
yes.
ఓకే.
Teacher, flower పెరగాలంటే bud వస్తది. మొగ్గ.
ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ ద ఫ్లవర్. ఎస్, మొగ్గలు ఉంటాయి ఇక్కడ. మొగ్గలు ఇక్కడ మొగ్గ. కెన్ యూ సీ?
See, teacher.
దిస్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఫ్లవర్. ఎస్. Srinidhi.
Madam.
Tell me, a part of a plant has have 2 systems. Above the ground, what called? Under the ground, what called? Part of a plant ki 2 systems ఉన్నాయి, మనం చెప్పుకున్నాం. సో above the ground is called, మనకు కనిపించే pot ని ఏమంటాం? అండర్ గ్రౌండ్ లో ఉన్న pot ని ఏమంటాం? What is that system is called? Look at here. Your sister will say answers. You are listening lesson. Your sister will listen. Tell me.
My.
Under the ground, what are that? ఏముంటాయి సాయిల్ లోపల?
Roots.
కిందికి ఏముంటాయి? కిందికి roots. That is the root system. Underground root system. Above the ground, పైన కనిపించే పాట్ ని above the ground అంటాం. మనకు కనిపించే పార్ట్ అన్నమాట ఇదంతా. సో that system is called, this system total called shoot system. What system? Shoot system. Under the ground is the root system. Above the ground is the shoot system. Above the ground in you may see the lot of parts, that is the stem part and the branches and the leaves and the flower and the bird and the fruit. Okay. And do you know the part of a plant in the roots are divided into 2 types? So tell me what are the roots? What is the two root systems? The roots are two types. What are that? In last online class lo whiteboard paina meeku draw chesi chuvinchanu. What are that roots? Two types of roots are there. No answer. Huh? Kruti Prashasti. Kruti Prashasti. Tell me, there are the two types of root systems. What are that?
Root system, shoot system.
That is the one plant. I'm asking, two types of roots are there. What are that? The roots will be divided into two types. What are that? Taproot system. Yes, taproot system. And
Roots.
Fibrous root system. Very good. Very good, very good. Okay, students. Here have a look, Nana. A part of a plant was having many parts, Nana. So under the ground is the root system. Above the ground is the shoot system. The roots are divided into two types. So there is that taproot system. That is the next is that fibrous root system. Taproot system was have only one root and it will be divided into many roots. The example is that carrot, beetroot. Fibrous root system. It was having long hair like. Okay, now they have many roots. You cannot find out the main root. That is the example is that onion. Okay. The next, Nana, the roots or have the one function. What is the roots function? What is the roots function? When you pour the water under the soil, the roots absorb this water and take to the all part of the plant. First is that roots. Okay, in the soil in mattilo emuntai, in the soil in salt are there, minerals are there. So that also absorb and that roots will be sent to your friend. So what is this friend? Stem part. The stem part take it and send into all the part. But the roots are main. If you are cutting the plant, ఇప్పుడు ఒక కొమ్మ కట్ చేశాను కదా, దీనికి రూట్స్ లేవు ఉన్న దానికి. మళ్ళీ ఈ చెట్టు నేను తీసుకెళ్లి కింద మట్టిలో పెట్టాను అనుకోండి, ఇది సరిగ్గా పెరగదు. Why? There is no roots. Without the roots, any plants will not grow very well. Okay. Next is that stem. The stem is the main part, Nana. The stem is the main part. How like your body in the backbone is very important. మీరు సరిగ్గా నిలబడాలంటే మీ కాళ్ళు సరిగ్గా ఉండాలి. At the same time మీ backbone కూడా మీకు సపోర్ట్ చేయాలి. Backbone లేకుంటే ఎవరు కూడా సరిగ్గా నిలబడలేరు. మీరు ఇలా వంగిపోతారు. You may get bent. Okay. So same the way a part of a plant in the stem is the main important. Why? Because it can be hold the plant stand upright. సరిగ్గా నిలబడాలంటే ఈ ప్లాంట్ కి మెయిన్ బ్యాక్ బోన్ ఎవరు? స్టెమ్. Okay, the stem part in you may see all the parts of a plant, that is the branches and the leaves and the flower and the bud, okay, and the fruit. So some plants will be turned into as a brown in color. It is called as a trunk. Okay. Next is that, Nana, the stem is very important. The stem can store the food. Some plants in the stem can store the food, and the stem what can do? When the soil inside to the water and minerals will be absorbed after, take it this stem part and sending to all the remaining branches, and the food, the leaf in the food will be stored. Okay. Okay, Nana. Next, some of the stem food materials what we are eating, like potato, ginger, sugar cane. Okay, these all are the stem parts we are eating. Okay, up to this much we completed last online class. Yes. Now we are going to discuss the new topic, that is the what, Nana? What about? Today we are going to discuss about the leaf. Okay, leaf. Okay. Yes, Nana, as you know very well, how like you are celebrating your birthday year wise, you know, you will get the your age. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Same the way you may find out the one tree age also. How you could you find? By the these rings, the craters. Rings are present in the tree trunk be inside. When did you cut a tree? So inside you may observe these rings, Anana. So one ring can, second ring, third ring, fourth ring can be showing that tree age. Okay. So next is that the part of a leaf, Nana. Pick a leaf and observe it. The flat part of the leaf is called is the leaf blade. Okay, the flat part of the leaf is called is a leaf blade. Its lower side is rough and lighter in color. The upper side is smooth and darker. In the middle part of the leaf blade is a thin tube running from the stem to tip of the leaf. This is called as a main vein. There are many smaller tubes running from the main vein. So there are the side veins. Water is carried to the leaf through these veins. Okay, Nana. Next, Nana, the lower side of the leaf has many tiny opening called stomata. Air enters the leaf through the stomata. Yes. So first you have to know very well the leaf. So the leaf, what is the leaf? Okay, this is my leaf. Okay, this is my leaf. I was cutted my from garden. గార్డెన్ లో నుంచి తీసుకొచ్చుకున్నాను ఈ లీఫ్ ని. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ద టేక్ చెట్టు తెలుసు కదా, టేక్ చెట్టుకి ఉంటుంది లీఫ్, టేక్ లీఫ్. ఓకే ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఫ్లాట్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద అబోవ్, మీన్స్ మీకు పైన కనిపించే ఈ పార్ట్ లీఫ్ ఉంది కదా, అబోవ్ దస్ లీఫ్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ దిస్ వాట్ నన్న లీఫ్ బ్లేడ్. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ ద మెయిన్. సో మనం ఇప్పుడు చెట్టుకున్న ఒక స్టెమ్ టు ఇట్ వాజ్ రన్నింగ్. సో ఇట్ వాజ్ రన్నింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద స్టెమ్ అండ్ వెన్ డిడ్ యూ కట్ ఇట్, కట్ చేసిన తర్వాత సో యాజ్ యూ సీ ద కంటిన్యూస్లీ ద లీఫ్ బ్లేడ్ మిడిల్ లో ఒక లైన్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా, సో దట్ ఈస్ ద లీఫ్ బ్లేడ్. సో ఇక్కడ నుంచి నేను కట్ చేశాను, స్టెమ్ లో నుంచి నేను కట్ చేసిన మెయిన్ లీఫ్ బ్లేడ్ విల్ బి కంటిన్యూస్ టోటల్ లీఫ్ ఎండింగ్. లీఫ్ ఎండింగ్ వరకు కూడా ఉంది లీఫ్ బ్లేడ్. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇట్స్ లోవర్ సైడ్. ఓకే, వెన్ డిడ్ యూ టర్న్, నేను ఇగో ఇలా తిప్పి చూసాను చూడండి. వెన్ ఇట్ వాస్ టర్న్ ద లోవర్ సైడ్ అంటే వెనక్కి. ఓకే, లోవర్ సైడ్ అంటే కిందికి. ఇప్పుడు చెట్టుకి ఇలా ఉంటుంది కదా ఆకు, సో ద లోవర్ సైడ్. సో ద లోవర్ సైడ్ ఈస్ వెరీ లైటర్ కలర్. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇట్ ఈస్ ద డార్క్ ఇన్ కలర్, గ్రీన్ ఇన్ కలర్. And it is the side is the lighter color. You may see the white color also. Okay, light color, the green color. And also when did I am touching this leaf, very rough. Mundu kante mundemo smooth. It was very smooth. And when I am turning the back side, it was very rough. Okay, so rougher and the color is very lighter, dark color, not dark, lighter color. And in the middle, the leaf blade thin. Okay, in the middle the leaf blade, thin leaf blade will be running from the stem. So the stem part too, it will be continuous, the ending part. Okay, this is called as a main vein. Ante ee leaf lopala oka main vein anedi oka line anedi run avutundi. Okay, so this is the main vein. From the stem part to up to ending the leaf, it will be continue. Okay, this is called as a main vein. There are many small main veins. Okay, as you can see, tubes. ఇక్కడ చూడండి ట్యూబ్స్ కనిపిస్తున్నాయా వెనక సైడ్. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ ద ట్యూబ్స్ నాన్న. సో మీ ఇంట్లో ఇప్పుడు కరెంట్ ఎలాగ సప్లై అయితే అవ్వాలో, మనకి కరెంట్ లైన్స్ ఎలాగైతే ఒక ఇస్తాడో, వైర్లు పెట్టి కరెంట్ సప్లైయింగ్ ఇస్తాడో వైర్లతోని, కానీ మెయిన్ విన్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది, మెయిన్ స్విచ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది, హోల్డర్ దగ్గర అన్ని సెట్ చేసి పెడతారు. సో అలాగే సేమ్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లాంట్ లీఫ్ ఇన్ ద మెయిన్ is that main bin. So after the side winds you may observe, okay, after that side winds you may observe, these are called as what nana, side winds. Okay, pakkakunnavani side winds. Okay, so when the water will be supplied, automatically the main wind take it there and side winds to supply, pakkanunna vaatiki supply chesestundi. Okay, the water is carried through the this main winds. And also the lower side means the lower side, if you are observe the many tiny holes, ikkada meeku ikkada tiny holes aneti chinna tiny holes kanipistayi. You cannot find out with your naked eye, you may see with the magnifying glass, microscope. Okay na, మీరు ఒక మైక్రోస్కోప్ తో కానీ మ్యాగ్నిఫైయింగ్ గ్లాస్ తో కానీ మీరు ఒక లీఫ్ పైన టర్న్ బ్యాక్ చేసి అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే దీనిపైన చిన్న చిన్న హోల్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో దిస్ tiny holes are called as a stemato. The plants can breathe. How they will be breathed? By the stemato. Where is the stemato? It is on surface of the leaf. Okay, it is on surface of the leaf. Okay, the tiny pores are present on the leaf backside. So that is called as a stemato. The plants can breathe with the stemato. S-T-O-M-A-T-A, stemato. So what the leaf can do for a plant? What is this function? Let's have a look. Okay, what do leaf? So in the plant in the leaves are there, but what the leaves can do for a plant? The main function of leaves is to make food for the plant. The leaves use water, a gas called carbon dioxide present in air, and sunlight to make food. Air enters the leaves through the stomata. The leaves take carbon dioxide from the air. Water travels up from the roots and reaches the leaves through the stem. Leaves have a substance called chlorophyll. It is green in color and gives leaves their green color. It absorbs the sunlight needed to make food. Plants cannot make their own food. 1 minute. It absorbs the sunlight needed to make food. Plants cannot make food without the chlorophyll. Okay, Nana. So the leaves. So the leaves are green in color. Why it is green in color? Because in the green in color, the color pigment is there. So leaf lopala green in color anedi endukundante, that is the substance. In your body, in red color blood is there. How it is become? మీరు తీసుకున్న ఫుడ్ అనేది స్మాష్ అయ్యి స్టమక్ బ్యాగ్ లో డైజెషన్ అయ్యి అదొక గ్లాడరీ జ్యూస్ లాగా మారిపోయి బ్లడ్ అనేది ప్రిపేర్ అవుతుంది. సో మీ బాడీలో ఎక్కడ కట్ చేసినా రెడ్ ఇన్ కలర్ బ్లడ్ ఉంటుంది. సేమ్ ద వే the part of a plantain, the leaf color is mostly all the plants are having the green color leaf only. So why it is having the green in color? Because the substance, the green color pigment is there in that leaf. So that is called as a what, Nana? Chlorophyll. CHLOROPHYLL. Chlorophyll is there. So that is the green color pigment is there present in the leaf. Okay. So the green color pigment is not there means in the leaf they cannot make their own food. They cannot make their any food material by this chlorophyll. The chlorophyll pigment is there in the leaf. Automatically the leaf can make a food. So if there is no chlorophyll, they cannot make their food. Okay, what the leaf can do? The main function of the leaf, make food for the plant. మన బాడీ లోపల స్టమక్ లోపల ఎలాగైతే ఫుడ్ డైజెషన్ అయ్యి బ్లడ్ సర్క్యులేట్ అవుతుందో, సో డైజెస్టివ్ సిస్టమ్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ టు అవర్ బాడీ. సేమ్ ద వే ద పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎ లీఫ్ ఇన్ the part of a plantain, the leaf is very important. Why? Because the food is prepared in the plant. Where? In the leaf. Where? In the leaf. The leaves use. So the leaves are using what they are using? They using the water, they using the gas like carbon dioxide present in the air and sunlight to make food. So every plant make their own food. How they will be make their own food? By the help of the sunlight and air, and that is the air is CO2. CO2 means carbon dioxide, and also water. These three things are main important. Okay, the sunlight is get from the sun only, as you know that very well. Okay, next is that nana air, the CO2. The CO2 means carbon dioxide, as you can see here, CARBOND, carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide. So when you are releasing that, మనం తీసుకున్న గాలి అనేది O2, that is the oxygen, OXYGEN, oxygen. So that oxygen we get from the plants only. We get from the plants only. So after what will happen when you are releasing that? We are releasing the dirty air, no, that is called as a carbon dioxide. So that carbon dioxide mix in the air. So that air will be take from these plants. Okay, so the plants are taking this carbon dioxide to make their own food. Okay, to make their own food. So air enters the leaves through the stomata. So the air is enter in the leaf. How they will be enter? By the help of the stomata. Yes, STOMATA. Stomata is present on the leaf side. You may see the tiny holes, Nana, on the leaf side. Okay, turn it back and you can see these tiny holes on the leaf. Okay, so this is the called stomata. So by the help of this stomata, the plants means the leaf can breathe. So they take the carbon dioxide from the air. So water travels up the roots. So the water, so the roots in the water will be traveled by the stem part. Okay, the stem part will be take this water and travel all the part of a plant. Means what is the part of a plant? That is the leaf. Okay, that is the leaf. Okay, as you can see, Nana. Okay, so carbon dioxide, so tiny holes will be there present on the leaf, that is called the stomata. Oxygen is left, ante oxygen releasing, carbon dioxide taking. Oxygen is useful for the animals and human beings, and the sunlight is come from the sunlight is come from the sun only. So the light will be reflection will be fall on the leaf, and also carbon dioxide is also very important, and also water is come from the soil inside too. So there the what will happening? The stem in the food will be storing some plants in, and the some other plants in the food will be stored in the leaf part. As you can eating the leaf vegetables, what are that? Spinach, coriander, curry leaf, and the lettuce. Okay, these all are. So the leaf make food from the plant. While making food, the leaves give out the oxygen. While making food, the leaves give out the oxygen. All living things breathe oxygen to stay alive. The food made by the leaves is sent to all parts of the plant through the stem. Some of the food is used up by the plant. The extra food is stored in fruits, roots, stem, and the seed. In some plants such as the onion and the garlic, the food is stored in the leaf only. Okay. Okay, Nana. The leaves, what the leaves function? So the leaf is making the food. So the leaf is called as a kitchen of the plant. Why? Because the leaf only make the food. Okay. So how when they are making the food in the leaf, so that time they can releasing the oxygen. So that oxygen we all are breathing that and to alive. అంటే మనం బ్రతికుండాలంటే మనందరికి ఆక్సిజన్ కావాలి. మనందరికి ఆక్సిజన్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? లీవ్స్ నుంచి వస్తుంది. అంటే when they are preparing the food in that plant, so that time they are releasing the oxygen, and what they are using? Carbon dioxide. Okay, the food made by the leaves and sent to all parts of the plant. What is that all the parts of the plant? Like fruits and the root and the stem. Okay, some other plants you are eating such as onion. Okay, onion is there, no? Ulligadda. Ulligadda అనేది leaf. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఏ ఫ్రూట్. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ద లీఫ్. అంటే మీరు ఒక ఉల్లిగడ్డని ఇట్లా తీస్తున్నారు అనుకోండి, లీవ్స్ అనేవి ఒక్కొక్క పాయలాగా బయటకు వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ గార్లిక్. గార్లిక్ మీన్స్ ఎల్లిపాయ, వెల్లుల్లిపాయలు ఉంటాయి కదా. ఎస్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ దిస్ ఆల్ ద vegetables will be stored the food in the leaf part only. Plants do not make food at night. Yes, Nana. Plants do not make food at night. Okay, how our body is taking the rest at night time. So the same the way the plants do not make their food at night time. Why? Because the plants are breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide during the day and night. So daytime they are preparing the food. So that time they're releasing the oxygen and taking the carbon dioxide. But night time they're relaxing. They not make their own food. They're not preparing any food. That time relaxed time. How we are taking the rest on the bed. So that time our functions will be taking the rest. Same the way the plants also taking the rest. So that time, during that time, the night time, so they releasing the, okay. Next is that part. Why? Because the fruit contain the seeds. So if you want to grow one plant, the seed is very important. So where did you get that seed? From the fruit only. Flowers are of many sizes, shapes and colors. Many of them have a sweet scent. Means the sweet scent means honey like the sweetener is there. Flowers change into fruit. Some fruits are fleshy and juicy to eat. Fruits have seeds inside them. Some fruits such as mango, lychee and peach have only one seed inside them. Okay, Nana? Some of the, Nana, what, Nana? So the flowers are many sizes. Many sizes. Okay, and also many colors, many shapes. You may observe your home side, okay, your garden area. And some flowers will having the good smell, manchi smell istai. Okay, some flowers they may produce the juice. Okay, konni flowers lo nunchi manaki honey kuda tayarautundi. Okay, some flowers will be having the perfumes. Okay, perfume kuda manam teestam flowers nunchi. So flowers will be some flowers only. Not all the flowers can change into fruit. Only some flowers can be changed into fruit. That is the what, Nana? Pomegranate, guava, mango. Okay, that flowers may have that leaves. The trees can have the leaf, Nana, and leaf can turn in. Leaves are produce what, Nana? Flowers. The flower can turn into fruit. The fruit have inside what, Nana? Seeds. So some seeds having only one, and some other seeds some fruits have many of seeds. So one seed only there. What is that fruits? Only that mango, and also what, Nana? Lychee. Okay. Next, do you have an idea? Only one fruit. Only one seed is there inside. I know only mango very well, and also lettuce. Okay. And you see activity time, take a walk in your garden and or a park. Identify the types of the stems of each plant that you see. Write down the difference in your notebook. You can do similar activities for leaves, flowers and fruits. Okay. So already you know this activity, Nana. Right, in your home side you may see the different plants and what Nana, flowers and the shape of the leaves, Nana, identify that and what is the difference is there. Once you see that, don't need to write in your notebook. Okay. Okay. Next, Nana, others such as the pomegranate and papaya and watermelon. These all are what, Nana? These all are have the many seeds, several seeds. So seeds grow into new plants. Each seed has a baby plant inside. The baby plant begin to grow when the seed falls on the ground. And get air of a seed. Okay, so some other flowers, the flower, this is the pomegranate flower. The pomegranate flower can turn into one fruit. The fruit contain the several seeds. So the several seeds after eating, if it is anyone is not eating and you thrown on the ground side, మీరు ఒక గార్డెన్ ఏరియాలో పడేశారు ఈ యొక్క సీడ్ ని తీసుకొచ్చి ఇక్కడ పడేశారు. So this is the what, Nana? So when it is the open, so when you are putting in the seed in the soil, so it will be become open అంటే రెండు లాగా విడిపోయి ఉంటుంది అనమాట. So that is the middle part to that one small plant will be come out from that part. So this is the plant called as a sapling plant, otherwise baby plant. After a 2 days, the small plant will be grow above the ground అంటే పైకి పెరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. After the roots will be, you may observe, okay, the roots are fixed in the soil and some days after it will be become as a big in size. Okay na? So this is the way the plants are will be grow from the seeds. Okay, the plants are will be grow from the seeds. All plants will be grow from only seeds. Other plants means like rose flower, like hibiscus, అండ్ సో లైక్ ఫ్లవర్స్ మనం ఇంట్లో పెట్టుకునే చెట్లు ఉంటాయి కదా, ఫ్లవర్స్ చెట్లు, అవి కొమ్మలు పెడితేనే కొన్ని డేస్ కి మళ్ళీ ఒక చెట్టు లాగా పెరుగుతుంది. బట్ ఆల్ నాట్, ఓకే, సమ్ అదర్ ఓన్లీ. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ నానా లుకింగ్ ఆన్సర్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్, దిస్ ఆల్ వీ కెన్ డిస్కస్. నవ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎ లుక్ వన్ స్క్రీన్ నానా, మీ అందరికి ఒక వీడియో చూపిస్తాను, అబ్జర్వ్ దట్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. ఓకే, ఆర్ యూ రెడీ?
One thick main root, okay, and that grow and reproduce, and plants play an hello everyone, this
First you have a look on the leaf, Nana.
hello children, this is Neha here and welcome to Adit. In the previous video, then please check out, the link is given in description box. So now continuing with that, today we are going to learn about most important part of plant, and that is, yes, leaf. You all know leaf? Okay, so leaf. The leaf is the part of the plant that grows out of the stem. If you look around you, you will find different plants having different types of leaves with various shapes and size. Now children, if anyone asks you why leaves are of green color, then what will you answer? Yes, leaves are of green in color due to the presence of chlorophyll in the leaves. Okay, remember it. A leaf has many parts like leaf blade. Next one is the main vein running in the center of the leaf, that is main vein, and many other side veins run throughout the leaf and that are known as side veins. Okay, now let's have a look on each part in detail. First one is leaf blade or lamina. The flat and broad part of leaf is called leaf blade or lamina. If we take a leaf, this is the upper side of a leaf and this is the lower side of a leaf. Same leaf, okay? So, what you notice, the upper and the lower sides of a leaf have slightly different color, okay? Upper sides looks like smooth and dark, but lower side is rough. Next one is main vein. A number of tiny channels in the form of lines run all over a leaf. They are called veins. The line running in the middle of the leaf is called the main vein. Next one is stomata. The lower side of the leaf has many tiny pores called stomata, but you can't see it with the naked eyes. Now, take a leaf and put it under a microscope. You will stomata, yes. And plants take in carbon dioxide from the air and give out oxygen and extra water from this stomata. Now let's see what are the functions of leaf. The first function is most important. Green plants make their own food. And dear children, first of all, can you tell me which part of a plant prepare food? Yes, they are green leaves. Green leaves prepare food for the whole plant. Because of this, they are also known as kitchen or food factory of a plant. Next is photosynthesis. So, the process by which leaves use sunlight to convert water and carbon dioxide into food is called photosynthesis. This is the definition of photosynthesis. Okay, now see in this picture, you will be very clear about photosynthesis. Plants take water from the soil, from their roots, and leaf take carbon dioxide from the air through stomata. In the presence of sunlight, green leaves change water and carbon dioxide into food and they gives out oxygen. Okay, and this process is known as photosynthesis. Second function is after the food is prepared, the oxygen is given out through stomata. And you all know that oxygen is very important for survival of all living organisms. The third function of leaf is some plants like spinach, coriander, and cabbage, etc. store food in their leaves and are eaten as food. The fourth one is leaves help the plant to breathe and they breathe through, yes, stomata. So children, this was all about leaf. Continuing with this in the next upcoming video. Hello everyone, this is Neha here and welcome to Aditya Kids Education. And today plants are living things. They grow, they breathe, feel and reproduce. And plants play an important role in our lives. Plants provide us most essential basic needs and that is foods, clothing, shelter and medicines. Just like human body, plants also have different parts and all these parts work together to help the plant live and grow. Now let us see about the various parts of plant. A plant is mainly divided into two parts, and that are root system and shoot system. Okay, now see in this picture, the part that grows below the soil, that is called roots. Okay, and the part that grows above the soil are called shoot. And shoot includes stem, flowers, fruits, buds, and leaf. So first we will see what are roots and different types of roots. Okay. Now the part of the plant that grows under the soil are called, yes, roots. Okay. Roots are mainly of two types. First one is taproot and second one is fibrous root. Okay. Now let's see about these roots in detail. First one is taproot. This type of root has one thick main root, okay, and that grows from the bottom end of the stem. It goes into the soil, okay. The main root grows straight down the earth, and many small thin side roots grow from the main roots. These are tap roots. Plants like carrot, beetroot, turnip, etc. have tap roots. These are the examples. Next type of root is fibrous root. A number of thread-like roots that grow downwards from the end of the stem is fibrous root. As you can see in this picture, it is bushy in appearance. Okay. Plants like onion, wheat, rice, and grass have fibrous roots. These are the examples of fibrous root. It is also important to know functions of roots. So let's see what are the functions. First one is roots fix a plant to the soil. Imagine if there is no root in the plant, okay, then what will happen? Yes, a plant without root would fall over, okay. Next function is roots absorb water, mineral and nutrients from the soil, and then these are sent to other parts of plants through the stem, okay. The third function, we will see some roots such as those of carrots, radish and beetroot store food in them. They are edible. It means we eat such roots as a food. This was all about roots that are underground part of the plant. Okay. In the next upcoming video, we will learn
Okay, students. Next upcoming video means next day, what we have to going to discuss shoot system in all the parts of the plant. The stem and the leaf, already you saw the leaf is very important. That's why I shown that video first. Okay, today you learned about the leaf only, no. So next is that fruit. That fruit contain the seeds. That seeds can grow as another new plant. Okay. So next, see here, look at all of you should complete your classwork at your home immediately, and it is very necessary. After completing of this classwork, next online class I will check by yourself. అంటే మీ దగ్గర నుంచి నేను నోట్స్ చెకింగ్ చేస్తాను. ఎలా అనేది ఆన్లైన్ లోనే ఉంటుంది, చూస్తారు ఇంకా. ఓకేనా? Complete that, and also textbook work you should complete. Today you are completed now this lesson. Yes, you all are completed now this lesson. So what is that? Bits are there in that book. Okay, the bits are there. Just you complete that bits, and once again you have to read the lesson compulsory. Then only you may get the answers very easily. Otherwise you could not. You cannot. Okay. Do you have any doubts regarding